vibes seem good now. Does it feel like it's different? Can you tell if it's different before you actually play regular season games?
Like, what do you mean? What terms?
Well, everything can be good in the beginning, but maybe when you face adversity like that happens throughout the NBA season, do you feel like you guys are in a good position to handle adversity when it comes?
I feel like coaches implementing some rules, some sacrifices, and obviously everyone always feels good in training camp because you're not playing against anyone. There's no minutes, there's no personal stuff going on. So I think we talked about everything that we want to do moving forward as a team. There's going to be a lot of sacrifices by everyone, and we just got to know our roles. So once that adversity hits, we can't get mad because we knew what we were getting ourselves into.
That first group got off to a little bit of a slow start in that game in LA. What did you kind of take from the little bit of run you guys got?
Nothing, those first 4 or 5 minutes. First game, everyone preseason, we can't really do much on both sides of the court. Both teams are just trying to catch your wind, get ready. Everyone's really excited, and nothing. It was good to do it, but just got to keep building it.
You've had several NBA head coaches. Where's Mike Brown in a Mike Brown camp? Like, how different? what stands out compared to some of the coaches you've experienced?
Just long practices.
Yeah,
but I also had a lot of long practices with other coaches. Just the intensity of the whole coaching staff in general. Everybody is on 100 all the time. You can't relax for 1 second.
Do you feel that kind of detail that all the teaching that they're doing, is it necessary for this group in particular, or do you feel that's just kind of a characteristic of what he brings?
I think it's necessary for every NBA team. Coaches, fans, players just assume that we know everything because we made it to the NBA, but sometimes you got to go over the things you learned in high school, the things you know in middle school, just because they're basic things, but you'd be surprised how many players don't know it, and it's good to remind each other and to know what's important.
Has it been good for you guys to have several days of practice between your first and second preseason games?
It means a lot more practice, but definitely we would like to get more games, we're only going to get better and know each other the more we play together, and you want to try and get that out before the real game starts. So,
is that practice time beneficial, though, for that reason?
Oh, yeah, of course it's beneficial, but in games it's completely different. Like you guys said, the first 5-6 minutes went great. We were just up and down getting, so the quicker we can get that out, so it's not in the real game, it's going to be more better for us.
I know you've worked with
off the court, sort of even on the court, but really, how are you guys bonding?
Awesome. It's all good guys everywhere, we hang out off the court. We're in the locker room, we're in the ice club, everyone's together, so it's a fun group to be around.
How is the basketball IQ too? It seems like this group in particular has a really high basketball IQ, and how much easier does that make learning new offenses and defenses help?
Obviously, it helps when players are smart. You don't have to do as much. You think someone's going to be in the corner, someone's going to be in the corner. I can throw the pass blindfoldly, and I know someone's going to be there. So that definitely helps, especially on defense. If you're going to help, I can perform better on defense because I trust that my team is going to have my back, and then so on, it trickles down. So it definitely makes it an easier job, but the effort has to be there every night.
I know you were working on your three-point shot over the summer with Lethal Shooter. Are you comfortable with some of the progress you've made in that regard? Have you seen it start to pay off for you?
Yeah, of course. It's a thing every player works on. Every summer trying to get better, and if I get the chance to shoot threes, I'll honestly shoot them, and hopefully they go in.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.